Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Mayfield. That's caught for the first. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. Jukes one defender. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Another carry for him. And working a couple yards past the line. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Second and 8. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All set up now for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Back to the well again. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here we go, it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 33 on 2nd down. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Pass play now. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So we're down to 3. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, ready. 2nd down now, 7 to go. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. From the 46, he fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Buccaneers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-1. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Set. Riggs. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go.
Staying with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Huh.
Pass play coming here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Got it, ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 6 now. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
70 Lions. Ready.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Avoids the sack. Chased out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Hey, alert, alert!
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, here's Baker. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Mayfield now from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry, hurry!
Running back sent in motion.
What's up?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Keys! Up!
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Dump off caught by his back. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18, come on.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here.
Trap goal 80.
Second and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Real. Hey, along the line. Up, God.
Throwing again is Baker. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Run. Hurry. Hey, alert 33.
Throwing, Baker. Complete beyond the marker. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Ready, set.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Set up. Ready.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
72.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 41. And they pick him off again. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Right there, hurt. Check go.
From the 38. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they pick him off again.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Baker now off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It is caught left side. And he'll get it up. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ready.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion.
Cut my team, cut my team. Go.
From midfield now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready, ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut.
They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Set.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 7,
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Now the PAT try coming up. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Real. Hey, alert!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll send him over right. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Mayfield to throw again. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. The give now to White. Juke the defender. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Regular.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Point it right. Regular.
Baker out of the pistol. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. Check.
Man in motion here.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Launches one deep downfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
King.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Offense up to the line fast. To the air, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Hey, alert 33.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. Hits some space around midfield. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Real.
They'll try and punch it in. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. Seibert now to add the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to hit Robinson, complete. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Here we go. 65, Jack. 65.
Dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing third and long.
19 Lions. Let's go. Panther 11.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. All right, so they're facing fourth down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it after that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Dragon 60. Ready?
He's throwing for it. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. What's up?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He beams one deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not a lot of arms in this league can deliver that throw from half the field away. Unfortunately, it goes right into the hands of the other team.
Throwing power and arm distance and strength, well, it's only part of the equation here, Kate. Sure, super impressive to see the ball fly that far in a rope, but you still have to have the accuracy to go down there and hit the spot. And oh, by the way, the cognition to recognize if that throw is there or not. One or maybe both of those factors certainly absent on that decision.
Chap 60, chap 60. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Complete out to the right side. And what a hit there. Oh, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. All right, set now, first and 10.
Set.
They'll throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's a win for the visiting